Hi, my new video is about drones and unmanned aerial vehicles. Drones and UAVs means the same thing. Both are aerial vehicles that can be flown by a human remotely. This is an hexacopter, a drone with 6 rotors. A drone with 4 rotors is called a quadcopter. A lightweight carbon fiber propeller blade is installed on the rotor. The GPS compass module is part of the drone and is used for sensing the position and direction. This has got an 11.1 volt 5500 mAh battery. This video camera is gimbal mounted. Gimbal is a support system that carries a camera and allows it to remain at the same angle regardless of motion while it maintains the direction of shooting. More advanced gimbals comes with anti-vibration features for more stable videos. A gimbal mounted camera is demonstrated here. When the drone is tilted, the camera remains steady. This rotor is rotating in the clockwise direction, and the opposite one rotates in the counterclockwise direction. Now this one rotates in the counterclockwise direction and its opposite one rotates in the clockwise direction. Now this one rotates in the counterclockwise direction and its opposite one rotates in the clockwise direction. This is done to balance out the torque of the blades. Now we will see the movement of the drone. In order to move forward, the speed of the rear rotors are increased. In order to move rearwards, the speed of the forward motors are increased. To move to the left, speed of the right side motors are increased. To move to the right, the speed of the left side rotors are increased. Drones are controlled by remote ground control system, and you can see that here. When the propellers spin, they push the air downwards. Due to the opposite reaction, the hexacopter begins to move up. When the speed of the propellers are reduced, the hexacopter moves down. Here you can see swarms of drones intruding into the flight path of an aeroplane. The drones can rip apart the fan blade of an engine and also the complete failure of the engine. Drone hit on both the engines can lead to the crash of an aeroplane. After the 2018 Gatwick Airport drone incident, drones started to be perceived as a potential threat by general public. Subsequently, some guidelines were introduced for the operation of drones. They are: fly or below 400 feet above the ground. Always fly within the line of sight. If you can't see it, bring it in. Stay away from airports and other aircrafts. Do not fly over people. Do not fly over or close to sports events or stadiums. Do not fly near emergency situations such as a car crashes or fires. Military drones or UAVs. What you are seeing is a military grade full carbon fiber drone for aerial inspection and surveillance. Drone swarm technology could have a significant impact on every area of military competition, from enhancing supply chains to delivery of bombs. This is a combat drone or a battlefield UAV. It is used for intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition, reconnaissance, and carries aircraft ordnance such as missiles. This is where the ISR gimbal is installed, and you can see it is rotating. ISR gimbal is fitted at the bottom of a drone. Typically, an electro-optical and or infrared camera is mounted on a gimbal. UAV operator utilizes specialized skills to conduct air reconnaissance, surveillance, analyzing of aerial photographs and videos, and also for targeting missions. A powerful onboard processor analyzes the uninterrupted full frame rate videos and detects the moving targets. The gimbal locks onto the target. Operator fires a missile to hit the target. Drones are now finding more practical and innovative uses and applications. Use of drones in agriculture. Initially, drones were used for crop spraying. Now, drones allow the farmers to monitor the progress of the crop quickly and effectively from the air, sometimes linked to a robotic tractor which can irrigate or fertilize fields in areas identified by the drones. As pollinators, bees are hard to beat. Still, that doesn't prevent researchers from working on a high-tech alternative, drones that can blow soap bubbles to transport pollen to a flower. You can see a pollen bubble sitting on a flower here. Commercial drones are used for package delivery. Drones are also used for human organ delivery. It saves life in emergency situations. Drones are also used for search and rescue operations. Here you can see a group of drones creating a complex wall from lightweight blocks. Drones are used. Now we will go to the world of micro and nano drones. This is a micro military drone weighing just 1 kg. It delivers best-in-class capabilities for an unmanned aircraft system of its size. This is another tiny personal drone for the military. It weighs 18 grams and 4 into 1 inch in size. It provides troops on the ground with the local situation awareness. It is equipped with a camera which gives still and video images. Its range is 1 mile and provides live streaming videos of hidden things ahead of him. Hummingbird Nano Drone. The Hummingbird flies with the help of 2 fluttering wings attached to it. It is capable of flying in any direction. The flapping wings allow it to control its altitude during flight. It has a length of about 15 centimeters and weight of just 19 grams. It has a wingspan of 16 centimeters. This is an insect spy drone. It can be remotely controlled and equipped with a camera and a microphone. It can land on you and it may have the potential to take a DNA sample or leave RFID, radio frequency identification tracking nanotechnology on your skin. Researchers have built a nano chip that can power this bee-sized drone. This tiny 20 mm computer chip that is used to fly a honeybee-sized drone with minimal power consumption. Military micro drones that can flap their wings and change their wing beat mid-flight could soon be part of a future battlefield. Research is going on in many countries to create automated bees that can flap their wings with programmed flight designs. They are programmed to make waggle moves, etc. Enlarged view of its microchips and other parts can be seen here on the right side. The NanoBee drone is being tested outside the lab. In the near future, a small insect or a mosquito over your ear may now be much more than simply annoying. Those could easily be a spy micro drone. One thing is sure, it will make Pegasus spyware obsolete.